So this is Saatvika who is a production and stage manager. So Saatvika, can you give us a brief outline of your career? Where did you study and what was your main motivation to work in theatre?
So I started actually working in the theatre in boarding school. In grade 11, I did my first role backstage, which was as a costume dresser on the school production. This was at Kodaikanal International School. And I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to do something else, and that sort of continued. I took drama in school where we were asked to do a bit of acting, and I didn't really enjoy it, but I enjoyed being behind the scenes. So when I went into college, that was what I wanted to continue doing. I have a Bachelor of Arts honors in economics from Shriram College of Commerce at the University of Delhi. And while I was studying economics, I continued to take part in all the theater activities in the city. I was part of my dramatic society in college. I directed a bunch of plays there, took part in festivals in the city, worked with some amateur groups, always as a director or doing lights or something else. And when I finished my graduation, I knew I didn't want to take on a regular career path. All of my friends were either going ahead and doing a master's in economics or getting jobs at consulting firms or getting an MBA or something like that. And I knew I didn't want to do any of those things, but I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do. I was interested in theater, but not in acting. And I didn't really know what I could do. So I decided to take a year off and explore a couple of options. So I did some research work with a think tank. I directed a play. I worked at a design firm. And through all of that, I also got in touch with a wonderful youth theater organization called Thespo, which is based in Bombay. But what they do is they audition plays from all over the country, and then they showcase what they call the best of youth theatre in the country at the Prithvi Theatre in Bombay in December every year. And I knew them from when I was in college. So I got in touch with them and I said, I'm looking to do something. I'm looking to gain some experience. Do you have something for me? And they offered me a 6-month internship with Thespo and with QTP, which is an arts management company based in Bombay. So at that time I was living in Delhi. I moved to Bombay. And what started off as 6 months ended up being 3 years working with QTP and Thespo, where I discovered that I enjoyed stage management as a particular aspect of the theater. And through that, I also discovered that I think I want to spend the rest of my life doing theater. And I also then went on to apply for a master's in theater. So after that, I went to Guildhall School of Music and Drama, where I got an MA in collaborative theater production and design, which was about early career theater practitioners with different backgrounds in theater production and design coming together, collaborating, and creating new work. So I did that. I worked in London for a bit, and then I came back to India in January of 2017. And I have been back here and working independently with different theater companies since I've been back. As a production manager and a stage manager, I mainly work with theater groups and do theater plays, but I also do some live events.
All right. So, what guidance do you have for some students who are looking to pursue a career in theatre, namely in some backstage roles?
So I think the best thing that a young person can do is, so if there is an arts program at your school, then I would say get involved, because that's where I discovered that there was a whole new world of theater beyond just acting on stage. I didn't know that there were these opportunities available until I went and tried it and I enjoyed it. So I think that would be the first thing you do. And then if you are out of school and interested in doing learning more about the theater world, then Thespo, which is where I started my journey, is a wonderful organization. You can volunteer, you can work in one of the different departments, and sort of a great crash course into either running a festival. So you might discover that you like arts management, or you might discover that you like stage management, or you can develop your love for design. There's so many things that you can explore. So I think it's a great platform for people to try different things and then maybe discover something they like in the theater.
All right. So thank you, Satvika. Thank you so much for your time and good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. See you later.